Hey y'all. So you live in Dallas, Texas, don't know how to turn your water off. If you live in the city of Dallas, there's going to be a meter, usually out front, sometimes in the back, depending on whether you're on a hill and a few other issues. You need a couple of tools. You don't need specialized tools anymore. You used to in the past, now you don't. I'll show you what I've got to get this job done. This is your standard water meter opening tool and cutoff tool. This is the key end. This is the wrench end. A few years ago, the city of Dallas removed locks from pretty much everybody's water meters. So you don't actually need the key. It's helpful to be able to lift the lid with because it's kind of heavy and it may stick when it's icy. You can also use a screwdriver. I recommend having a screwdriver because the valve is often buried in the dirt because the valve is underground. We'll see that in a minute. Then you can either use an adjustable wrench or a pair of channel lock pliers to turn the valve. So next step, once you get your tools together, is to go find the valve. If your front looks like this, you may have to do some poking around with your boots or a shovel and find the valve. I already excavated ours, and as you can see, this says water meter right on top. Ours says Sigma Corporation. Some of them say City of Dallas, some of them say other things. Key goes in this hole right here. Again, in the old days, you used to have to turn it to unlock it. Now you can just pull on it, lift it up. You should see something like this. We've got a water meter. It's going to be turning slowly if the water is at a trickle like ours is at the moment. If you've got like a shower running, this thing will really be moving. That is the main water line going into the house. Over here is the water line coming from the city under the road. Now, I mentioned you may need to excavate a little bit. A lot of these valves are covered up with dirt. We don't have to worry about frost heave and things like that in Dallas, but you may in your area. So you may have a different looking assembly. But again, here in the city of Dallas, this is a standard looking valve. So you can take the wrench side of your tool, goes flat on here like this, make a turn, adjust, make another turn, and you see how these two things are lined up. That means the city or whoever your water utility is can put a lock through there. When that is closable and lockable, water's off to the whole house. Again, you don't have to have a special tool. You can use pliers. Get the leaves out of there and turn it. You can also use an adjustable wrench and turn it. So that's fully back on, back in business. And again, you don't have to have the special key to open this. You can just use a screwdriver and pry the thing up. These keys are about 12 bucks. You can get them anywhere, any hardware store, home center, even Walmart. Hope you found this video helpful. Again, this applies to the city of Dallas, Texas, water utilities, probably a lot of the suburbs as well. I know it works in Mesquite, Richardson, other surrounding areas. Y'all be safe out there.